I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome all to this brand new Doctor Who news video on the channel. So, my plan originally today was to do a video talking about the new 14th Doctor comic in Doctor Who magazine. But after giving it a read this morning, I've decided it doesn't really feel like I can make much of a video from it, because the best way to explain it is, yes, in canon this does sound like it is the 14th Doctor's first adventure, but it's really not essential. It just feels like something fun on the side that isn't really going to be referenced in the TV show at all, and it's not going to have an impact on the 60th anniversary specials. So I feel the best thing to do regarding the comics is definitely, if you can, buy Doctor Who magazine, check them out, but it really doesn't feel like an essential read. It feels like something that's just on the side that doesn't really feel like you need to read it as we maybe first thought. So yeah, that's my quick opinions on the comic. I can't really do a video on it because there's not really too much to discuss. It's just a fun on-the-side adventure that doesn't really deal with the regeneration or anything like that. It's just a fun little adventure before the 60th anniversary begins on TV. So that's my kind of opinion on that. But today I am going to talk about some Doctor Who magazine news, because it does sound like there is confirmation that the Daleks are hopefully going to get a redesign in the new era. Quick hello, as always, if you enjoy my content, then a subscribe would be appreciated. Just recently I have did a redesign on the channel, which is great to see. I'm glad to be redesigning for the big 60th anniversary next year. So if you enjoy my videos, enjoy my content, as always, do subscribe if you can. But yeah, let's get on with the news and talk about the big Dalek speculation for next year. Okay, so in Doctor Who magazine it was confirmed that the new production designer for the show moving forward will be a person called Philip Sims. And looking at this person's CV, this person has worked on a lot of big shows, including some of the Mission Impossible films. He also worked on Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, which is pretty huge. So yeah, you get the gist. This is a pretty big person coming into Doctor Who, and it's good talent for the show. But he was asked some questions by the Doctor Who magazine team, and he was asked one question, which was, what are you most looking forward to? And he said, designing a Dalek, a new Dalek, can I say that? Which is very interesting, because that is heavily implying that the Daleks are going to be getting, hopefully, a redesign in the new era. Which I think is great news, because I have said for years now that we need a new, full-time, fresh design. Don't get me wrong, the bronze Daleks look great, and I know they get a lot of love by the Doctor Who fandom, but they have been the full-time Daleks now since 2005. That's nearly, 20 years now. It's 20 years in two years' time. So yeah, they've been like the full-time Daleks for a while now, and I feel it's time, it's past its time really, that we need a new, fresh, full-time Dalek redesign for the Daleks. They have attempted this 2 times before. We obviously had the Paradigm Daleks in the Stephen Moffat era, which they didn't look the best on screen. I definitely think they were too big, which was the big issue. So they were sadly very forgotten about very quickly. And then we also had the Chibnall era Daleks redesign in Resolution and also Revolution of the Daleks. But because they were a one-time design only, we haven't seen them since. They didn't become the full-time Daleks, which was a bit of a shame. So yeah, I'm really hopeful about this news, that hopefully we are going to see a full-time Dalek redesign, and I am very confident we will, because surely Russell T Davies, who obviously was in charge of Doctor Who back when the Daleks were reintroduced in 2005, surely he is aware now that we need a redesign. It's been, more than 15 years now. We need a fresh take on the Daleks, and I'm hoping that's exactly what Russell will bring. In terms of exactly what I would like this redesign to look like, when I think about it, I'm not genuinely sure really what I want. I just want something fresh and new. Although I have always been a fan of how the Daleks looked, especially in the 1960s, so I'm not sure if they could actually bring that design back, but give it a fresh look for modern day. But overall, I just want something that's fresh, that's different, and I just want the bronze Daleks to be retired and we get something different, moving forward. In terms of the writing, I'm confident that Russell T Davies will do a great job with writing the Daleks, or whoever he brings in to write them, because I do feel the Daleks have been at their best in the first Russell T Davies era in terms of New Who. So yeah, I'm very confident the Daleks will be back on full form, although they have been on good form recently in the Chris Chibnall era. I must admit, I really did enjoy the Dalek specials, but I hope they keep building on that in the new era, and I'm very excited to see what Russell T Davies does with the Daleks moving forward. But there we go, that is the big Doctor Who news of the day, that it is looking like the Daleks are going to be getting a redesign in the new era. Again, I'm hoping it's a full-time redesign, not a one-off or anything like that. I hope the Bronze Daleks are out and new Daleks are in, and that will be the future of the Daleks, who are hopefully going to be on excellent form in this new Ncuti Gatwa era, because I'm presuming they're not going to be in the 60th anniversary specials, because obviously we've just had the Daleks in Power of the Doctor, so I feel they'll get a bit of a rest, and they'll probably be back, I'm presuming, for Series 14, since Series 14 is the series in pre-production right now. So we're not getting a Dalek break, but like I said, I've always found that Russell did a great job with the Daleks in his first era, so I'm confident we don't have to worry about them coming back so soon, because they will be done well in my opinion, and I'm really excited. But there we go guys, thank you all very much for watching, and yeah guys, stay tuned, lots more Doctor Who news hopefully coming in the few weeks. Hopefully we'll find out the companion very soon. See you guys, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.